Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of If My Art Had Wings. Today we are going to be checking out more about, I guess, Senpai. Gonna sign out of Skype real quick. We just asked her if she's been above the clouds. Suddenly her mood drops. She only put it together recently. It was that time. Tori and I react by exchanging glances. So you mean... She laughed as she spoke. Tori said that so easily at a school where things like this are taught. They have all the equipment you need to make anything from a screw to an aircraft. Amane Amane, with a troubled look on her face, took some broken parts out from a drawer. Tori and I gaze at the parts in the palm of Amane's hand. It certainly looks like it wouldn't be easy to make. If it's the kind of thing that can't be made in the town factory, there might be something that can be done about it. Amane's eyes light up as I quiet mumbly. Well, I don't know until I ask, but I know someone like that. Okay, I'll try asking next time I see him. Can I borrow this? Oh, she hugged me. Wow! She suddenly gives me a full-on hug, and we're even cheek to cheek. You can thank me once I've actually got it. No, that's enough, seriously. Katori is jealous. Katori was sullenly glaring at me. She's jealous. I wonder if this will really fly. Tori and I both gaze at the glider with the same look on our faces. The bell rings, interrupting Amane. She wanted to invite us to the club. Amane flinches in surprise and quickly turns her back to us. Fortune said, "What is it?" Somehow, it seems she's avoiding the subject, avoiding something. Amane! Can I come see you again? I have to bring her those parts as well. As Katori nods, Amane grins as she nods back. She's really beautiful, but her smile somehow makes her look like a little kid. Alright, shall we go back to the classroom? I start petitioning Katori's wheelchair and decided to start walking. To the classroom, of course. You reap what you sow. I brought Katori with me against her wishes as we returned to the classroom.
Aoi!
I went back to the dormitory and someone called to me when I was at the gate.
Aoi!
Anshan! When I saw who it was, my level of enthusiasm went up to 500%! Standing there was Anshan. I was thinking about going to see you tomorrow or someone.
お前に早く会いたくて仕事抜けてきちまった。久しぶりだな、葵。
Anshan ruffles my hair. Hey, stop that, will ya? Fully ignoring my attempts to resist, Anshan gives me a noogie, grinding my hair round and round. I think that my hair is probably messed up pretty badly now. This is Tatsuya Igarashi, commonly known as Anshan. He's a childhood friend of Agaha and mine, and is like a real big brother to us. He's much older than us, but we used to play together a lot as kids. Ah, jeez, you're messing up my hair.
悪い。昔を思い出してついな。
You haven't changed either, Anshan. Still the same as before.
おいおい、それ褒め言葉じゃないぞ。
Oh, isn't it?
そうさ。人は人どころに停滞してちゃいけない。変わっていくもんだ。
And what Anshan says is true, but to me, I'd rather Anshan stay the same as he is now. As I think about that, Anshan all of a sudden has a kind of look on his face.
足、もういいのか?
Yeah, well, enough for everyday life.
そうか。大変だったな。
It's no big deal. I can have a normal life like this. On top of that, I had you there to watch me in the race where I tried the hardest.
あれはいいレースだったな。表彰台に乗ったお前、かっこよかったぞ。
I came third, though. In my previous school, I was in the cycling race club. In the final race of the first grade, I was able to take the third place spot on the podium. It was my best result. For that race, Anshan traveled a long way to come and watch me.
3位でも立派だ。
Yeah. Because of Anshan's kindness, I felt a little tearful. He sensed how I was feeling and started to mess up my hair again. This time it wasn't so rough.
今はここの寮母をやってるんだってな。
Yeah.
飛び魚走か。懐かしいな。
We used to play her a lot. We would come sneaking in.
ああ、そうだったな。
That wasn't what Anshan was talking about just
ところ
now.
で、あの子もここの寮生か?
Katari looked like she couldn't get past because Anshan and I were in the way. She could have just spoke to us normally, but instead she was hiding and watching us.
お嬢さん。
こんにちは。
Katari was still being cautious, but returned the greeting. Then we got out of her way then went into her compose mode and entered the dormitory.
あの子、ここの子だったのか。
You know her?
ああ、時々街で見かける。うちの工場の近くにでかい犬がいるだろう。
Pedigree? There's a big dog that goes by that name. I'm sure it was the same for
昨
Nard.
日はペディグリーの近くをうろうろしてたな。
Was she by any chance trying to stroke his head?
ああ、そんな感じだった。食い物をあげたりしてたんだが、あの犬、飼い主の餌以外食べないからな。
As I thought, that was in the things I want to do list. Stroke the head of the big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I'd like to ride around on its back. So she was skipping school to go do things like that. Well, I'll forget about Katori for
とに
now.
かく、おかえり、葵。
It's good to be back, Anshan. I seemed a little bit embarrassed as I answered, and Anshan grinned at me.
困ったことがあったら遠慮なく頼れ。俺はお前らのあんちゃんなんだからな。
Parting with those words, Anshan turned to leave. Oh, that's right, Anshan. I know this is a bit soon, but I have a favor to ask. I need some parts the same as these. Would you be able to get one? Oh, Anshan's family runs a factory. It's known as a town factory, and it seems that they manufacture special order made parts. Anshan works there right now. If Anshan can't do it, He might be able to use his connections with other engineers to introduce me to other factories. Anchan looks at the broken parts in the memo.
ダイヤフラムか。ああ、いいぞ。
He quickly answered,
手に入ったら連絡する。
Thanks, Anchan.
いいって。
Anchan raises one hand and turned to leave. Thanks to the fact that I was able to meet Anchan, I went back to my room in a good mood. Put my hand on the saddle of the bicycle in the corner of my room. I'm proud to have been able to stand on the podium in front of a buddy like Anchan.
高そうな自転車ね。
Before I realized it, Katori was next to me. What are you doing
さ
here?
っき一緒に入ってきたの気づいてなかったの？
I hadn't realized. Do you want something? Without answering my question, Katori opened the drawer in the desk.
違った。
Oh, she's looking for the fucking thing.
ない。おかしい。絶対持ってるはずなのに。
There was nothing that I didn't want her to see, so I was unfazed when I asked her, what are you doing?
探し物よ。見てわかるでしょ？
I know, but you shouldn't you at least get the consent of the owner of the
あ
room?
なたこそ早く返しなさいよ。持ってるの。
が
わかってるのよ。
Got what?
だから
Apparently she is looking for the withdrawal notice that I'd picked up before. I don't know what you're looking for, but I don't think it's in here.
言い方が怪しい。絶対持ってるに違いないんだから。
Did you say something?
別に
Seems like her search has come to a stop. However, Victoria isn't leaving the room and continues looking around the room.
私、男の子の部屋に入るなんて初めて。結構片付いてるのね。もっとゴミためみたいなのを想像してた。
I don't have many things. Thanks to that, moving house was easy. Victoria was staring straight at the bike, which gave off a unique presence in my room.
あなた、足どうかしたの？
I panicked at being asked so frankly. It's no big deal. Looks like she was listening to my conversation with Anchan. I just had a bit of an injury, but look, it's fine now. I swung my leg to show her.
転校してきたのはその怪我のせいなの？
It's fine, really. Why do you ask?
別になんとなく。
There's no need for you to worry about it.
誰が心配なんてしたのよ。してません。1ミリたりともしてません。じゃあね、時間の無駄だったわ。
Victoria makes a straight face and goes back to her room. You're going again tomorrow, aren't you?
Huh?
To the garage at lunch. I'm not going, is what I felt what it felt like she was going to say.
行くわよ。
She is going! She answered and panicked as she left my room. And it looks like I should make 3 lunchboxes this time. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. Today didn't go well either. Today's breakfast was another dismal failure. All of the boarders showed up, their faces in the dining hall before breakfast, but only one who finishes her meal was Kaneko. There must be something wrong with it. All I have to do is make meals and clean. What a piece of cake. This is what I thought when I accepted the job as dorm mother, but my confidence is gradually fading.
何しけた面してんだよ、この裏切り者め。
Shut up, Matsugu. What do you want? Masatsugu, shunning me on the way to school, went out of his way to come and sling verbal abuse. A few things happened at the dormitory. Dealing with girls can be tough.
そういうことなら俺に聞け。何せ俺今彼女いるもんね。
Yeah, isn't she a freshman at Saizen Girls School? Saizen Girls High School is a school for rich girls and is even famous in this neighborhood. The uniform has a reputation for being cute, so fans come far and wide just to take a look.
エリちゃんって言うんだけどさ、写真見る？
He looks like he's about to show me, so I go along with it. Whoa, seriously? She's cute.
だろう？ 一緒にバンドやってんだ。エリちゃんがボーカルとベースで、俺がギター。
And I'm on guitar. Mabo, you can play guitar?
エリちゃんのために必死に練習した。今じゃインギー並みの早弾きだってできるぜ。
Durarara, he goes as he shows off some great air guitar. Anyway, who the hell is Ginbui?
お前さ、前の学校で自転車やってたんじゃねえの？
Yeah, I was. What about it?
もうやんねえわけ？でも、うちには自転車部なんてねえけど。
Yeah, I don't know. Don't do it anymore.
ふん。
Masatsugu's face seemed to say, it's got nothing to do with me,
でっ
though.
かい大会で表彰台に上がったんだろ？
Did you hear about that? Hear that from Anshan?
アゲハもホタルも今度のレースは応援にくっついてくってあんちゃんに言ってたんだぜ。まあ一応俺もだけどな。
That made me go a bit red.
だ勘違いすんなよ。俺はお前がブザマに負けるところを見に行くつもりだったわけで、別に応援なんかするつもりなかったんだからな。
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Don't get so flustered.
アゲハのやつ悔しがってたぞ。お前のいいとこ見られなくて。お前そういうの分かってんのか？
No, I didn't know. I never thought that I would make it to the podium. Even if I knew, it was too far away for me to say, come and watch me.
なのにろくに連絡もよこさねえでよ。
Same goes for you, both of us. Besides, I sent you a New Year's card every year, didn't I?
あんなコンビニで売ってるプリント済みのやつでか。
You did the same thing. Anyway, your New Year's cards usually arrived at the end of
返
January.
してもらえるだけありがたいと思えこの。
おお、珍しい二人組発見。
Hi, Ageha.
はやーす。ん？どうしたの、マーボー？
Matsutsugu was sneakily hiding in my shadow.
別になんでもねえよ。あんま慣れ慣れしくすんなよ。エリちゃんが怒るから。
はいはい。かわいいかわいい彼女ですもんね。
Jokingly, Ageha deliberately keeps her distance from Matsutsugu as she walks. Matsutsugu comes up beside me and gives me a poke in the ribs.
さっきの話、アゲハには内緒な。
What thing?
あいつがお前のレース見に行きたがってたって話。
Okay, I got it. Is it the sort of thing that needs to be kept secret?
何男同士でベタベタしてんの？
ちげえよ。誰がこんなやつだ。ペッペ。
You gross, you don't have to actually spit.
仲いいね。焼けちゃうわ。
バカアゲハ。
Yeah, don't say weird things like that. Lunchtime. And with that, I think that's it to call it an episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed, and like and subscribe down below if you have, and like I said, I'll see you guys next time.